Yeah, it was really tough. I started training in mixed martial arts. I learned how to shoot an actual gun. I went to an academy where they teach, where they train cops. I'm so glad that transition happened because, I'm not your regular song and dance and just a. Hi, this is Sandeepa Dhar and you're watching me on Follo. Well, 7 Hours to Go is an action thriller. It's about, as the title suggests, there's a time frame. I'm playing a cop, ACP Nandini Shukla, and Shiv Pandit has taken 7 hostages, and he wants something in return from me, and he gives me 7 hours in order to give him that. And if I don't give him what he wants, he's going to kill 1 hostage every hour. So I have like 7 hours to solve the case, to figure out what does this guy really want. And then obviously it's a thriller, so there are lots of twists and turns. What seems like is actually not the truth, and obviously the issue is something else altogether. Yeah, it was really tough. I started training in mixed martial arts for it because there's a lot of action in the film, and I had to come across as someone who is very, it's very easy for her to get, do action. So I trained a lot for it. I did kickboxing, and I did mixed martial arts, and I did gymnastics. So it was extremely tedious, very difficult because I got hurt a lot. Bruised, injured, blood, everything's happened on this film. Other than that, I spent time with an actual lady cop, with an ACP in Bombay. Spent like a month and a half with her before I, started shooting for the film, just to get an idea of, what's their life actually like, because I had no sense of, I didn't know how exactly, their lives are, because I don't have anyone in the special forces from my family or friends. Other than that, I learned how to shoot an actual gun. I went to an academy where they teach, where they train cops. I learned how to hold a gun, how to shoot an actual gun, the stance, all of that. So though that's been the basic training. I'm so glad that transition happened because it's fun to play different kind of things, because in my first film I did a character which was completely different from the way that I am in person. I feel it's far more difficult to portray the demure and naive and those simple sweet girls than it is, maybe because I relate more to the the character that I have in 7 Hours to Go. She's more outgoing and she's more bindas and extroverted, all of that. But I'm glad that I got the opportunity to place something that was completely different from the image that I have in films till now, because everything from Dabangg to Heropanti that I've done has been slightly more Indian and slightly more demure, that kind of a girl. But Nandini Shukla is far more, kick-ass, and she's more, there's more, depth in her. So it's been fun to go from this sweet little girl to this kick-ass, hard-hitting sort of character. Compared to everything that I've done on screen, I think this is one character I relate a little more to, because there's a little more of my personality in Nandini Shukla. If I had only 7 hours, I would have gone to meet Shah Rukh Khan. I would have made him sign a film with me, gone to the 7 wonders of the world, if that's possible in that kind of time. Eaten as much as I want, slept as much as I want, met all my friends, chilled, and done all the things that I don't get to do in daily life. And gone scuba diving. I'm missing scuba diving. So right after the release of 7 Hours to Go, I'm touring for my international musical play that I do, called The West Side Story, in which I play the main lead. I'm going to Portugal, Lisbon, and we'll be touring there for about a month and a half. So I'll be busy with that right after the release of the film. And I'm also doing another film which is a thriller. And it's better that the producers say it, but it's a very interesting film because again it's a thriller which is very different from 7 Hours to Go. and the character is again very different from what I've done so far. Yeah, it'll be an interesting film. There's no particular genre as such. I enjoy being part of good films, good content, things which are different. Like, I'm not your regular song and dance and just look pretty in a film, that kind of a girl. I like different stories. I like different characters. So yeah, thriller is one genre that I have discovered the love for lately. In terms of there's a lot more scope as an actor in thrillers. So yeah, but I'm open to everything. Like, I love romantic films. I'm a sucker for romantic films. I love films like 50 First Dates, P.S. I Love You, Notebook. Those epic love stories. I would do one of those for sure. I do, but you know, my problem with these films is that story, like, yes, there are great songs, there'll be great songs and there'll be great moments, but I haven't found a film which has a great storyline as well, and plus has a great character for me, because it's very important that for me as an actor, that I get to do something which I haven't done before, firstly, and it needs to challenge me as an actor. It needs to push me as an actor. Only then will I grow. Because if I do stuff, the regular love stories that are being made, then there's no fun. Of course, I think it's nowadays it's very important. Each film that you do is very, very important. So I rather wait and do a good film rather than doing any random rubbish film. Because I don't have a filmy father, a producer to back me, to keep making films for me, because I think every film that I do, if it doesn't do well, there is a certain repercussion to it, to my career. So it's very important for me to do the right kind of films, and most importantly, because we invest so much time into making of a film, it's very important for you to enjoy the process of making, and because you put in so much of effort and time into making of a film. So you rather do a good film rather than do a film which people will say, kya bakwas. Helps to give you that little push, because you always have like a backup key. They'll produce a film for you in case there is nothing. But I think for people who don't have that, have to be extra careful, because every decision, every move that you make has a certain repercussions on your career. Hence, you have to work that extra hard, and you have to be on your toes all the time. Hey guys, thank you for all the love that you keep giving me, but I have a film coming out on the 24th of June called 7 Hours to Go. If you haven't seen the trailer, please go onto YouTube right now and type 7 Hours to Go trailer and watch it and give me your feedback. Don't forget, it's coming out on 24th of June, 7 Hours to Go with Shiv Pandit and me, directed by Saurabh Verma. And it's an action thriller. You see me kicking some ass, and there'll be a lot of action. It's fun, it's entertaining, it's thrilling, it's edge of seat, lots of twists and turns. I'm sure you like it. So come on 24th of June.